I recommend, oh, okay, start your own journey, start your own entrepreneurship, start an enterprise.
Today we're in Dhaka, Bangladesh, speaking with female millennial entrepreneur Taslima Miji. Can you tell us about how you went from pre-entrepreneur to entrepreneur?
I started my tech startup Techmania in 2008. Um, in a context when I was searching uh, my professional opportunity, how I can make it convenient and better for my that lifestyle, that reality, and also at the same time to make my living more smoothly. So at that time, I can tell you, at that time I was a journalist, and
A journalist.
yes, I was
Wow.
a journalist, and my the television I was working for, that was shut down. So suddenly shut down. So I was jobless for a while, and then I was looking for opportunities how I can make my living. And then one of my close friends said, "Let's start something on our own. Let's start a business." And I said, "Oh no, I cannot do business. I don't know much about money. I'm not a monetary person, so I don't think I'm confident enough to start my business." Then he said, "Why not? You just actually he also didn't know how difficult or what the challenges await for us." And then he said he was kind of whimsical. He said, "Okay, let's start it." Then
So you started it because you didn't know how hard it
yeah,
would be.
yeah, of course. If I knew, I wouldn't have started. I wouldn't have jumped into business so, I mean, so easily. So it was kind of whimsical, and it was not a decisive decision. I just got into business, and then I started to realize how difficult it is. It was really difficult. So after 3 months, I came to realize it's it's really difficult to do business, to get clients, and to get all the systems like bank, clients, receivable, payable, and utilities, rents, and family and neighborhood. I mean, everything to work out smoothly. It was not as easy as I thought. So there's no point to quit because my business was really difficult because it's a technology hardware business. Once I sell some hardware to someone, I cannot just take U-turn, because once I sell, I'm committed to give the clients some period of warranty time. So I was committed, so I couldn't just quit it. So then I thought, okay, what, since I have just started, and I started to learn a bit by the time, and then I thought, okay, I'll just continue with it, because it also gave me some kind of freedom to give. I was a by the way, I was a young mother at the time, so it gave me more liberty to give some quality time to my, not quality, maybe some time, some better time, more time to my child. So it
Was
kind
that
of-
because of the flexibility of being an entrepreneur versus
Yes.
having a job or anything else?
yeah, there's a big difference. Like if I have a job, and then I'm like, there's no flexibility. Like at that particular time, I have to be in the desk, or I have to be in the on duty. So I cannot make some time on emergency basis to give my child. So that, in that sense, entrepreneurship was much better option for me. So I was just okay with it, and I thought, okay, life is full of challenges, and wherever I go, I'll have to face that challenges. So why shouldn't I just continue with it, because it's my own business, and it's like my another child. So I decided to stay there. So after some time, more and more challenges. I mean,
there has to be something good. So many challenges.
yes, 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 and at some point, I realized actually meeting challenges is like a shock. But when we win over, when we just just get it solved on own, that gives enormous pleasure. Like oh my God, I have done it. I can do it. So if there are more challenges ahead, of course I will have to do it. So it's like it's a victory, so I loved it. And now it's like every day new challenges are for me, and I
And
just
you
love
love
to
them.
take it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you kind of just fell into entrepreneurship,
Yeah.
and you were a mother when you started.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And you were like, okay, I'll start a business.
Yeah.
And then you just worked your way, and you said, well, I've committed, so I have to commit.
Yeah.
And now you're doing awesome, and you love
Yes.
the challenges.
Yes. Yes. I'm a challenge lover.
I know what you mean. I mean, my mother actually tells me I like the hard life, but it's fun to find that I don't like so many challenges, but I like to have something to solve. And then, like you said, when you solve it, when you figure it out, it feels really, really good.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fun. It's fun. Yeah. So I started my business in 2008. Now it's like 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 6 years. So now I feel okay. Now I know about business. Now I know about challenges, and now I know how difficult it can be, and how the market reacts, how the clients react. So all the reactions and everything I know now. I think it's a good. When my child is well grown up, he's 8 years. So now I think I can just move forward, take newer challenges, which will give me bigger exposure and bigger output, and I can employ more people, and I can spread myself into wider community. So it's that time. So I'm really kind of feeling fulfilled. Like, okay, I'm in somewhere now. I can just fly with my wings.